everyone, my name is Tyler Bisbee with Cal Baptist University. This is Kinesiology 363. Today I'll be making a video talking about movement concepts and themes from chapter 15. These movement themes and concepts are going to be body awareness, space awareness, quality of movement, and relationships. Alright, so our first concept is going to be body awareness. And our body awareness is going to be defined as what the body can perform. And we can break these into subcategories, being the shapes that the body makes. And our body can make a whole lots of different shapes, and these can be performed in wide or narrow, short or long. We have our next subcategory as the transfer of body weight. This is going to be the weight being moved from one body part to another. We have flight, which is going to be an explosive movement that takes our body off the ground or off an apparatus for a period of time. Balance of body weight is going to be our body parts which can support or receive weight, and we have transfer of body weight, which is weight moving from one body part to another. Alright, so we're looking at our first concept, which is body awareness. And for body awareness, we'll be making a bridge with our body. So what we'll do is we'll pretend that we have a river flowing alongside us. And then with this small river, we're going to use our body to create a bridge. Right over the top like this. Now, if we have a larger river, how would we make a bridge across that? Well, we're going to have to stretch our body out just a little bit further to make that large bridge. We can also make contact with the ground with only 3 of our body parts, so with our feet and one of our hands. So our next concept that we'll be talking about is space awareness. And space awareness is defined as where the body can move. And the way the body moves is in different directions and at different levels. And we can break this into subcategories as well, including general and personal space, direction, our levels, our pathways, and our planes. So our second concept is going to be space awareness. And in order to understand space awareness, we're going to make circles with our hands to start. And we're going to stick our hands out, and we can use our left hand or our right hand and start to make circles. We can also make these circles with our shoulders. And we can use our legs to create circles. So our third concept is going to be qualities of movement. And this will be defined as how the body moves. And again, we could break these into subcategories, and these categories would be time or speed. And these times and speeds will be broken down into how kids can vary their speeds or how they control their speeds. We also have force, which is the effort generated during movement. And lastly is flow. And flow will be how movements are purposely sequenced to create continuous body movements. So our third concept is going to be quality of movements. And in order to do this, we're going to work on our tension and relaxation. And so what we're going to do is we're going to tense up, really tense, and then just relax. We can also do this by taking in a deep breath, as far as we can go. Hold it, and then let it out slow. And we can figure out how we feel after doing that. And for me, I feel good and relaxed. Our final concept is going to be relationship. This is a pretty simple concept here, and this is defined as with whom and or what the body relates to. And this is going to be the position of a performer to another performer, or the position of the performer to an apparatus or the equipment that they're playing on or working with. So for our final concept, we have a relationship. And in order to figure out relationship, we can do things that tell us about symmetrical movements and asymmetrical movements. Symmetrical movements is when we have a body part and a body part on the opposite side doing the same thing. So we could be doing our flapping like we're flying, like a bird. Or do our circles, where our body parts are making the same motion. And now for asymmetrical movements, we have things like patting our head while we rub our stomach. We can also get up on different legs and different feet. Maybe we can hop on one side while we're not hopping on the other. And also with relationship, we can do things like take our thumb and point it at the door or the window. We can take our elbow and point it to the partner next to us. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you took something away from the 4 concepts of movement.